This spread's pretty dry. I think I'm going to go now and put in some brown. We're going to do a brown section because I make all this brown paper sometimes and I don't usually have a use for all of it. Oh, that's really blue in the back. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to, you know what? Just take this glue. Take this glue and cover this whole side of the box. So in January of this year, I decided I was going to quit drinking alcohol. And I've mostly done it. I have had a few times where I had a glass of wine, but I have basically stopped regularly consuming alcohol. And I feel like I just did it because I read a blog post by somebody who I admire their art and their life. And they said it made their art and their life better. So I said, I want a piece of that. So if that's how I have to do it, then I'm going to do it. So I did. And it is true. It does make my life better. Yes, the bad things that happen feel worse, but the good things that happen feel better because they're not numb anymore. Nothing's numb anymore. So the only reason I bring that up is that is why I have so many seltzer books because I replaced the habit with seltzer. So that's why you see this here. I have so many more. So many more. And I don't want to. I was like, wow, they have some pretty great folds, these seltzer boxes. Like naturally, they have some pretty great folds. I like this paper. It's got a straight line. Not that I'm going to get it straight, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, just going to run out of glue. I'm going to have to dip back in the tub. So I have all these. It's just paper. It's just an artist book. It's just a messy artist book. And you can just, this is a paper I printed. Oh, I don't like the blue though. Let's take that off. This is a paper that I printed a long time ago. And I just want to cover it up. I don't need the text. I printed it. Okay, so I painted it on the paper. And then I put it through the printer. Because I have one of those silly archival inkjets. I mean, what if I did, oh, you know, I kind of love that. I love the layers, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't like that better. So I have one of those silly archival inkjet printers and it takes painted paper through it. So I did it and that's how I got this. And this, you can see the edge here. But I also learned, because it was struggling. I ran out of ink and I didn't want to replace it. I can't remember what happened. It was a while ago. I also, oh shit, look at this. This is like a two-sided piece of paper. Now I can pick either side. So back to the printer for a second. I don't have ADD as far as I know. I don't like that. What was I talking about? The printer. The printer will, the laser printer will also take painted paper depending, I think, on the weight. I don't like this. This is mushrooming into something dangerous. Dangerful. Could be wonderful. Full of danger. Oh, wait, okay. Well, let's do this. I can't remember what this one was for either. Yeah. Well, if I don't like it, I can always put this on. This one might be better, even though I love that. I love that background. I don't know that it works. Sometimes you got to make those decisions on video in front of two people. Yes. Wait. No, no, and no. I don't like that. This is on this page, but for continuity, maybe I should just cut this in half. Let's cut it in half. Diary. Finish it. Finish the sentence. Finish it with whatever. Okay, I like that. Oh, there's my 13-year-old son coming out again in my mind. We basically have the same brain. I've been told that by 2 different people who know me really well. And him. You guys are the same. Same humor. That's this one. This one's drawing nicely. Well, maybe not nicely, but I can always re-glue. I can always go in there and re-glue. What about this? What about... Oh, you know what? This is just a little piece that I need to fill in. So let's just fill it in with this. Oh, okay. Cut a little piece off and put it here, and you don't notice. So what is this now? The diarrhea page? It could be. Oh my God. Yep. That's it. Diarrhea. My video. Does this need to be here? Yes. I don't know why. I don't love it, but I feel like it needs to be there. Sometimes I just do that. The orange here worked when I did it, but it doesn't work in this. I kind of like that, or that. Let's just put this here. You know what? I did like this when I did it, but I'm never going to use it for anything except this. Mind you, there is a whole other side of this seltzer container, the seltzer box to use. Whole other side. I think that's kind of, looks like a paint sample catalog here. But you're gonna see, there's other stuff you can do in here. There's things you can do. You can paint in here, use it as a practice. Put that, like maybe just a little, that, yeah. Line that up there. I think that's, yeah, you need it a little bit thinner. There we go. There we go. Hang on. That's the wrong side. I want this side. I don't like that. I don't like it because it totally looks like tacked on. It literally was tacked on. What I'm going to do is probably paint on this. I didn't do this to the first spread. I should have done this to the first spread. That's why I'm able to work on this one, because they're not sticking together. Which is good. Okay, so we have, actually, no, I think this will be better with paint because it's like a weird fold. So we have this page, this spread, this is not supposed to be here, and then nothing here. And then we have two more inside spreads. And then the whole back half, the whole back side. Oh my God.